This just in. Okay, so years ago, companies like 23andMe, Ancestry.com, like all these, like, find your family tree, DNA, find out what, you're made of. All these sites were all the rage. Like, I even have friends who did it themselves. They're like, Steve, you gotta do it. What are you waiting for? You gotta get in on this. Like, I'm finding relatives I didn't even know existed. Or, I just found out I'm 1% sub-Saharan. I'm 2% Italian. Like, the stuff that they were saying, it sounded interesting. And I was very close to doing it myself. But I had this lingering question in the back of my mind, which is, what are they going to do with the DNA after the test? Because one of my biggest fears is, I don't know, I'm walking down the street, just got out of my hovering taxi, and then I'm getting mugged by a younger version of me, looking like, me? And they're like, I'm not you, old man. My name is Roger. And then they take my money and jump on a hoverboard and fly off. Or I might be here in California, but then someone has my DNA in Colorado, and it's like, you're under arrest. We found your DNA next to a crime scene, next to a dead body. You stabbed this guy multiple times, and then for some reason, you spit in this one section of the floor. Or people like watching my videos, and they're like, we don't like what you're saying, so we're going to take it out on your clones and mistreat them in this lab. No, you're not going to, mistreat the Steve clones. No, thank you. Or worse, food production. Man, we're a little low on feeding the world. Let's go in and spice a couple of Steves with some steak, or Steve and lobster, or Steve and chicken. I know what you are thinking. I'm sure someone's in the comment section is like, ooh, I'm going to kill him with this in the comment section. Spice you with some chicken? Not today. I already said it. Anyway. Now, cut to 2025, and 23andMe just got the nod to sell your DNA. And why a nod? Like, why can't they just get a yes? Because I'm picturing, some backdoor shady business. And then a briefcase is handed off to somebody full of money. Now, they just got the nod to sell your DNA, which you paid for the test. So you paid them, they did the test, and now with that DNA, they're like, we're going to make some more money off you. And you see none of that. You don't get any, well, here's your money back. No. And who's interested in buying DNA? I'm picturing health insurance companies so that they can figure out who to deny coverage to. Maybe some foreign government trying to design DNA-specific bioweapons. All I know is if I see Tyson's Food or Nestle or Kraft got into the DNA business, I'm definitely going to be concerned.